Okay, this just encompasses everything I told you guys I wanted in a house. This is really all I need. You ready? You have a place to sleep up top, right there. You have a place to do your work right there. You just need a chair. You've got exercise. You can climb up and down that thing like 10 times. You have storage, shoes, clothes. You have a toilet. You could just piss in that. Just have a hole in the ground. All right, there's your shoes and your clothes, and you can slide that, and there's a hole in the ground. You can just pee into it. It's a toilet.
Alright, so I just downloaded shaders. They look really cool. Like, really cool with my base. Really like it. There we go, look at that. Damn. I've also, most recently been taking out this entire village because I'm gonna make my own village here. Like, with their own library, their own, like, smithing area, you know, just, like, have, like, specific areas for each of my villagers and stuff like that. Oh, the like red sun going through. Oh, it's so cool. Base looks so cool. I should also put black stone underneath there. Oh, and the reflection. Oh, I forgot. Optifine puts the glass together, so it just looks better. Do like that a lot more. Ah, ah, oh, ah, oh, ah. That's such a stupid joke. I don't know if I'm gonna put that in. Uh, I also most recently have found out that I'm on day 261 of this world, which is pretty crazy. 261. I think, oh, it just looks so nice. I don't know what to do though. I think I want to make like a cool village, but I want to also make sure that it's safe and like mob proof so that no mobs are getting in. What's up, guys? It's Brady here, back for another video. I don't think I showed my skin in my last video, but yeah, it's me with a king's robe on. That's cool. What's going on, guys? Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing something up here with this. I mean, I don't think the doors look stupid. I just feel like if I do this, I have to like add out to it. Because like I could make my bedroom on top. I was also thinking about maybe putting like a beacon out the top. I could do like 4 beacons going out the top. That'd be pretty cool. But then if I did 4 beacons, then what would I do? I would do resistance, regeneration, speed, and haste. Oh, no, speed and strength. This is where I started to work on an underground area for my base. I didn't record audio here, but I made this cool little elevator system going up and down to get down there, and I'm gonna add more onto it now. This is just a quick look at how it looks. So I decided to work on this little bottom area. I guess I didn't really show a bunch of the building. It's now just like a completely finished area. But basically, I've set up these 4 nether portals with water elevators going into these little rooms around my base so that I could have more rooms. While entering the base, if I go down here, just brings me down to the base. And in here, I don't know exactly which room I'm going to do each thing in, but one of them is going to be an auto sorter with like a bunch of chests where I could just put all my items into a chest and it'll sort. I will do one of them as an auto smelter to, quickly smelt all my items. I think I might do one as my bedroom down here. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't fully thought out. I just know the smelter and the chest is what I'm doing, and I might do an enchanting slash like brewing area so I can make like potions and stuff down here. I don't know. This is just like my idea. Each of the rooms are the same. There's 4 rooms in this entire area. I think it came out looking pretty nice. I don't think it looks bad. It's got a cool textured flooring that I put in everywhere. I will, at some point, also, I'm going to try to make a nether base, like a nether hub, and these big portals are going to connect not on the ceiling, but like up near the nether ceiling or the nether roof, because I definitely could get some nice traveling portals between areas, which would be pretty cool. I would like that. I do think that would look nice. I thought of a different idea for the wall. I haven't really worked on it. It kind of looks like this is just like a wall to a building, so I might end up taking that as an idea or making the same wall on my what's it called, library that I'm gonna be making. Like, I'm gonna make a huge village town in here. I still need to get another beacon. I killed like an insane amount of withers without, or wither skeletons without getting another wither skull or two others. So at some point I'm gonna have to grind that out for the fourth one, and I will do probably gonna be haste one and regeneration. The end looks super cool, like with this cool like purple tint, and then they also have their like eyes that are like shaded out, which looks really cool. Yeah. Oh, they just look cool. I do actually really love the shaders. Putting up the last beacon right now. No. Yay! Watch, if I fall down here, I don't need to eat food. It instantly regenerates. Oh, that's so good. That's so nice. But yeah, I think this entire basement took me like a good like 10 to 12 hours. Yeah. It took me a while. But I really like it. I think it looks nice. I am really liking the base so far. I will probably show back once I either get a chest thing done, the wall, or the furnace auto smelter. Oh, Pluto, thank you. Yes, yes, I'll pet you, I'll pet you, I'll pet you. But you're gonna have to leave me alone for a second, okay? Okay. Alright, so I decided to make my item sorter. Now, I ran into a few problems with the item sorter, and also the item sorter only works for 13 different blocks. The 13 different blocks that I mainly chose were the ones that I definitely, if I get a bunch of, I would like to use just a sorter, because then I could just come up, throw it all in, and it will all go through. So I mainly chose like blocks like dirt, where I have a ton of grass blocks, where I have a ton of cobblestone, andesite. You know, just like a lot of blocks that you run into quite often. I will also, at some point, get a bunch more packed ice, because, you know, my first base was next to an ice biome. And stone. A ton of stone that I have. And so all these blocks that I have here are just ones that I commonly use, commonly farm. Now, these blocks over here are my own sorted ones that I sort myself. I mainly have a sorted one by myself because item sorters only work for one specific block. I'll show you some of the redstone back here. Some back here, basically, this redstone allows it so these hoppers can only use one block. Each of these hoppers are set up in a way that for some reason, I don't know the exact specifics why this happens, but that 41 of one block stay in here, and it will only use the 40 blocks that will come through. Or it will only use that block that is filtered there. That's why the packed ice, stone bricks. So, because of this redstone here, I don't know the full reason why this redstone works. It's just, it works. I looked up how to make one, and this is the way that everyone uses it to make it so it works. So I think this just makes it so that the hopper only filters out one item. Now I had to double up on each item, so that's why this one right here has dark oaks planks, and this one also has dark oak planks. And that's because my hopper puts out the items at such a high speed, or my dropper that I have, my dropper puts out items at such a high speed that they would overflow and then end up back here. Instead of having or wanting to have a bunch of extra items overflowing, I decided to double up on it so that it picks up every block instead of missing one or two here and there. So I'll show you a quick example of how it works. Basically right here, all this redstone right here that I have set up is set up so a dropper will drop something right once it gets an item in its dropper. And that's what this entire thing does. Is it has this water elevator that pushes blocks into hoppers, and these hoppers go into another hopper to go directly into the dropper. And then with this redstone clock circuit thing here, it makes it so every time a dropper gets an item, it will dispense an item. And then once it dispenses, it uses the ice, the honey, and the water to flow. Since I have, as you can see on, but since I have all these honey blocks here, and honey blocks aren't a full one block, they will stick to the honey blocks because honey blocks are sticky, you know, and it will, since it sticks, it will go into the hopper underneath it, which is filtered to go down into the chest. Now, I don't know if that fully makes sense, but that's basically what I did. Then I made this waterfall, or this water elevator that puts the items up and goes through it, yeah. So, I will show you tests now of a full stack of stone. It'll go directly up, and then you know it's working, because the dropper will start dispensing. Maybe something broken. Let me go check. Alright, so I found out the problem was I accidentally must have not had this thing going fast enough, and so the dropper completely filled up, which made it so that it can't go every time it picks up an item. I didn't increase the speed, but since I have it set so that there are two different areas where the drop or where it could go to, it just stops. The second one, or since there's two areas where it could go to, the second one picks it up if it goes too fast. I think it shouldn't lose a block. I don't know. I might have to tinker some more with this off camera if stuff isn't working, but for now it's working. So, yes, test. You throw in the blocks. Blocks go up there, go into hoppers, move over to this dropper. This dropper spits out a block, as you can see. It's kind of hard to see because it's dark, but it is spitting out blocks there. And these blocks travel across this ice into their right area, and since they're stone, they're coming into here and into here. Oh, that's the basic of what I have set up. I will also specifically sort every single block here because I don't really have the time nor space to set up every single block auto sorter, because not only would that take a ton of blocks, it would also take a ton of time. Plus, I don't even have the space in the first place. So I will just have these essential blocks, the ones that I get a ton of, that I just typically could just throw into here and have it be auto sorted and not have to worry about those. And I'll have those set up to auto sort forever. Whereas the ones that I don't run into as often, I will just put in chests here. It's not as big of a deal. Honestly, the auto sorter really isn't worth it, but it's kind of just a cool thing to have. I will, after this, make an auto smelter over there, so I can just shove all my ores in and it'll quickly smelt stuff. And then I'll work on my other two rooms. I think enchanting and brewing, and then maybe my room. I don't know. Okay, so I made a quick. It's a pretty simple auto smelter. basically, the way it works is it just has minecart hoppers that come in, drop all the fuel off, and drop off all the items, and then all the items from resulting from smelting go into this chest. So all that I have set up for it to do is I put in the items into that chest that I need to smelt, and then I put in some fuel. This is the first test, by the way. I haven't tested this yet, but it will fill up these hoppers, and then I can set it on its way, and it should fill up all the hoppers. It does not fill up that one. Coal is not going into that hopper. But besides that, all the other minecarts are working. So let me stop it. But it basically melts it, and in that quick time, I've gotten 36 iron. Yeah, it is really quick. That in that entire time, it's smelted 36 iron. Actually, 41, which is actually really fast. Jesus. But I'm assuming the reason this one isn't working is because I have a. I guess I have to go. Oh wait, why is that one already powered? Oh, don't even need that, do I? Boop, boop. Yeah, that'll power it. Hopefully that doesn't mess up. After after I got that fixed, let's test it again. So that one started. Yay! So now they all work, and they just quickly smelt iron. It's mainly because the blast furnace is really quick. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, the iron just keeps coming. But yeah, I mean, I've already went through all my iron. Jeez, got 2 iron ore. I could set it up. But yeah, it just smelts it as quick as possible. Like really quick, Jesus Christ. And yeah, this one, since it only uses blast furnaces, it only works for metals and like stone. So I have the same exact design right here. It's just, did I make it too close? I did make it too close. So I'll have to move that out one more. But it's basically the same design as this, but right there. So, okay. I guess I'll see you guys next once I'm done with my testing phase. Or once I get that one and I'm on my testing phase of my smokers. Since the smoker can only cook food. Alright, this is the test for my smoker. There is one problem with my smoker. I don't really have a lot of food ready. But like, I still have enough that I could test it. So there it goes. All of the smokers turn on. And quickly now, or soon now, we should be getting a lot of food. So yeah, that's working pretty well. And there's all my food. I mean, that's all I use for it. So once this final minecart comes back, yeah. So these are my 2 smelters. You can come back here for just in case I need to change stuff. Blah blah blah. But they both work perfectly.
I'm making netherite hoe. Efficiency 4, fortune 3, unbreaking 3. It's kind of cool, I guess. Serious dedication. So I got that hoe so I could put in some shroom lights because you can break shroom lights really quick with the hoe. So, because it's normally really long, but then it's bam. So I decided to get some shroom lights so that I could put in. Let's do every 5 blocks. Have a little light. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4. That's basically my idea. But yeah, just have these lights on the outside so I don't need torches. I hope. I really do not want anything spawning, so we'll see. So, I've been working on and off now that I'm back in college. It's kind of hard to play, but so far I made a little like brewing area, alchemy area. Still need to add water and stuff into these cauldrons, But it's got a little netherwart farm with this, I don't know, just kind of looks nice. Got a little bookshelf area here, or like a, what's it called? Like a library area. I'm gonna put some books in there. I don't know what to put in there, but I'm gonna. So this is a little area. I'm not the best at interior design, so like this is the best I could do. And then I also made a room over here. I don't really know what to fill over here. It's just not my like strong suit. But here is my little bed area where I have 3 beds, and I got some, you know, like little tree potted plants things, blah blah blah, and like I don't know, just bookshelves and stuff like that. And I've been working on this project of this map, which looks really cool because it's got the base right in the center, which is huge, and it looks pretty aesthetically pleasing out here, I would say. But I've been just increasing the map. I've been doing map trades with villagers, and that's how I've been doing it. Also, haven't really done anything else on the village, but you can see the walled off area that I have set up. Yeah, looking around, there aren't any really cool biomes, I would say, nearby. Just a lot of plains. I mean, I think right here is swamp biomes, hence the like weird land right there. So that's kind of cool. I do also at some point need to go into the nether and work on like my nether base or do something so that piglins can't spawn in here. It's kind of annoying, but no big deal for now. I don't know where you spawned from, but you spawned somewhere. I, as of now, do not know what to do with these rooms up here. Kind of hard to plan out because like I already have like all the essential rooms that I need done. I might just make it like look nice, like try to put some like cool designs or like statue things in here, if that makes sense. I don't know, make cool patterns on the floor, just make it look aesthetically pleasing. I've also been collecting alpacas. I also switched up the shroom lights to be on every single pillar, and then in the middle it's just these 4, so nothing spawns right here. I also do need to add in lighting areas in the floor, which, you know, it will just be getting some gray carpet and like putting it over top of it and stuff like that. It'll look a little out of place, but you know, it's the only way I could light without having a bunch of torches everywhere. I do think I really like my base. I don't know, I guess if you guys have any ideas for rooms in the comments below, that would really help. I'm also tempted on doing this, where it's just red there, because I think it will make it look cooler from the outside, but I also really do like having the light shining in, so I might change that idea. I also still need to change that, so, but like, yeah, I don't really like it. I'll probably get rid of it. So I finished lighting up my entire base. You know, it's pretty obvious where the lights are coming from, but now nothing spawns and there's not torches everywhere, I would say. And it just looks a lot better, looks a lot cleaner. Only torches I see are, you know, right there. But like, it just looks better on the floor. And it blends in since it's carpet. I don't know if in the last video I showed that I moved the enchanting table, so there's something I need to put here. I don't know what yet. You guys could comment, please. And then over here is where I put my bookshelves with these shroom lights. And yeah, that's about it. And yeah, that's all for today. See ya.